My friends, this morning I think that it's important for us to look at some of the things happening in this country. I've been kind of like on the reserve bench, or you don't want to really participate, talk about what is actually happening on the ground, like what's happening in the villages, in the settlements, and in the urban towns and cities. I kind of see that we are at the crossroads. There are a lot of things happening. Well, today maybe the weather is raining here in Port Moresby on the 13th of October 2023. That's today, but tomorrow may be sunny again, and we never know. It's land of the unexpected. So many things happen, and so is it as our lives as well. At the political levels, I think our politicians will have all the answers for what goes on in this country. But some of us who are not politicians, let's sit back and look at some of the little things that we need to do each day. First, we wake up and we have shower, have a coffee or something like that, and we go to work or go to gardens or do some informal SME activities. Some of us, we don't do work, we just go out there, hang around with friends and families, and when the evening is up, we go back to our houses and continue the next day. But the reality in this country is that we are governed by the laws and constitution of our country, and the services that we get, the roads, the medicine, the education, comes under the auspice of the government. So we are binded and we are connected to the government systems. The government looks after us, and it appears that many people, almost 85% of people, have developed the dependency syndrome, where we expect the government to do everything for us. That's it, full stop. And we don't come up with the mindset that, can I do something by myself? Instead of waiting for the government to do everything for me or for us, can I do something for myself? Yes, you can. You can do amazing things rather than depending on politicians, rather than depending on the system of government, or rather than depending on the church hierarchy, or whatever you are. You can do your own things. You have the talent and skills there. It's never too late expecting somebody to do something for you. You have to stand up, make use of yourself. And that's what I've been thinking. Honestly, friends, I'm not formally engaged, but I live a quiet, serene kind of lifestyle. And I see myself as a free being. I need to occupy space. I need to just do any ordinary things that I want to do. That's why I try to do every day. Although things don't happen the way that I expect each day, but I remain positive, hoping that something good will happen tomorrow or the following day. And I try to create something out of myself. If I'm hungry, how can I get food on the table? If I have no money, how can I find money out there somewhere? Or if I have no place to go, where can I look for a place to stay? See, questions of that have to be asked and answered by yourself. Right? Nobody's going to do everything for you. And imagine, you cannot live on this planet for almost 100 plus years. Who says so? No. We have this short life. Think of that. So we don't have to expect everything. should come from the government, should come from our elders, or even our parents. If you are out there, a younger person, create something yourself. For me, I strive to live each day. I try to see what I want to do. I remain true to myself. That if I don't get the answers that I want, that's all right. Tomorrow's there, or the following day is there. So I remain focused on that level of way of thinking, rather than having this mindset of saying, "Oh, I don't have any place to go. All I'm doing, all I'm trying is not working out right for me." So what do? I engage into other illegal activities. Oh, to the far end, some of us go into drinking alcohol, gambling, some of the activities that you don't expect to do for yourself and your families. You may think it's good to escape the realities of life. You may think it's good, but in real sense, that is not right. It will lead you into a lot of problems. So re-examine what you do. Do one or two things that will really, really motivate you. Hang around with people who are full of positive. Live in an area that you think is all right for you, rather than live in an area that is always giving you a problem. Be with people that you think talk positive and make sense out of life. That's what I try to do every day. I try to avoid a lot of drunkards. I try to avoid a lot of people who talk nonsense. You see, that's what I do. It's a challenge. Although my friends have left me for doing that, but that's a stand I take. I have to do what I do. I have to remain committed to myself and to values that I hold. That's it. Keep on doing the real things that you do. Commit to what you are doing. And don't just expect things to happen the way you expect without you stepping out your foot. Don't expect too much from other people do it for you. Don't expect the government to do everything for you. Don't expect your church hierarchy or your village elders to do everything for you. No. You have to do something for yourself and by yourself and create something. That's what it is. Thank you for listening.